Oh, what's this? What was that all about?
Buffy Summers?
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Want to tell me what I'm doing here?
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 9, entitled The Wish. I'm laughing because I just had to redo this. Anyway, I can make it more succinct, perhaps, having done a practice run. Let's say the easy thing first. Buffy kind of realized, took our old buddy Spike to kind of help her realize and to help her and Angel realize that they can't be playing around like this, you know. It's really needs to be over. They can't be doing this like on again, off again sort of thing. And then I think they've taken the appropriate amount of time to kind of come to this realization, but it does seem like they came to this realization. So it'll be interesting to see how they proceed from here. But of course, the elephant in the room is how in the hell is this going to proceed with Xander and Willow and Cordelia and Oz. Cordelia and Oz seemed totally, you know, like fuck, especially Cordelia was like, get the fuck out of my face, Xander. Oz was contemplative and morose. Basically they made them miserable, you know. They've made their they've made this whole flirtatious, you know, making out and cheating basically between Xander and Willow kind of comedic and funny, but when it shit hit the fan, you know, it was really just sad and kind of, you know, sad, you know, and fucked up, and you kind of see it being see how fucked up it really was, you know, because yeah, it's just shitty, you know. And maybe they even kind of, the characters themselves even sort of were like, well, this is just sort of this fun thing. We've been known each other forever. I don't know, not really. They were guilty about it, but it just seemed like the playfulness with which they conducted themselves versus the impact it actually had on Cordelia even, you know. I mean, we just saw Oz not say anything, but we know that sucks for him. And I mean, it's just, I don't know. So they could take it in any number of directions, as I was just suggesting on the comment section. You know, it's hard for me to predict. You know, I think that they could end up in a relationship. I don't know. I was also just saying that, you know, I think it's appropriate, you know, and people have multiple boyfriend and girlfriends in high school and stuff, you know. I mean, they're not perfect in high school. It's kind of realistic to have, you know, it'd be unrealistic if all these relationships just were like, yes, my true love for the rest of my life, and lasted the whole series without problems, you know, without big problems. So, you know, of course. But anyway, yeah, I'm real eager to see how they move forward on these things. So, let's do it. Like, subscribe, comment, and if you like full reactions, link to my Patreon's down below. Let's go. What the fuck? Already? Cthulhu?
What kills a demon?
Nerf.
Not nerf. Knife!
They just start with that.
Okay. That was too close for comfort. If you guys hadn't been here to help.
They made a whole Cthulhu costume just for the opening scene.
To bury him or something.
So how come Faith was a no-show? I thought mucusy demons were her favorites.
Couldn't reach her. She hasn't been hanging out much.
No, she hasn't.
Slaying's a rough gig. Too much alone time isn't healthy. Stuff gets pent up.
We should try to do more socializing with her.
So Faith wasn't even in the last episode, and I've just editing the one before that, which is sad.
I've left a few messages, 60, 70. But you know what really bugs me? Okay, we kissed. It was a mistake. But I know that was positively the last time we were ever gonna kiss.
Darn tootin'.
And they burst in, rescuing us without even knocking? I mean, this is really all their fault.
Your logic does not resemble our Earth logic.
I want to be strong, Willow. But then I think I may never get to be close to Oz again, and it's like all the air just goes out of the room.
I know the feeling.
I mean, you went through it with Angel and you're still standing. How do you deal?
I have you guys.
Aww.
Hi, Xander. If we can talk, I'm here.
Well, this is called Wish. I wonder if it's gonna have something to do with.
Me. Here.
This looks a tad satanic. Wow. Love that picture of her. I should do a painting of that.
Has Xander seen Cordelia?
I don't think so. Amy said she looked pretty scary.
Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe she will be bad. Look at her. Damn. Holy shit.
Cordelia! You look amazing. Oh, you have to meet Anya. She just moved here.
Nice bag. Prada.
Good call. You take a week off, let everybody forget about the temporary insanity that was Xander Harris.
Xander who? Oh. You know what you have to do. Start dating. Get back on the horse.
Oh, absolutely. I am ready to ride.
Then I have just the stallion. I'm pretty sure he won't cheat on you. Plus, he's got a kill moped.
Oh, they're dissing her? Wow. Does she not have any friends now? Is that what she's realizing? Fuck.
Oz! Wow.
Mean Girls.
When I think that I hurt you,
You said all this stuff already.
I want to make it up to you. I mean, if you let me, I want to try.
You can leave me alone. I need to figure things out.
But maybe if we talk about it, we could...
Look, I'm sorry this is hard for you, but I told you what I need. So I can't help feeling like the reason you want to talk is so you can feel better about yourself. That's not my problem.
Damn. That's the way to handle it. Oz is cold. Wish I had balls like that in high school.
Hey, John Lee. Do I have something caught in my teeth?
Good one.
Coach just cut me back to second string. If anyone saw me hanging with Xander Harris's cast off on top of that, death, you know, but maybe if you want to go someplace private.
She can't get back her old mojo.
Go ahead. Dazzle me with your oh-so-brilliant insult. Just join the club.
Ever since we met this morning, I was like, thank God there's one other person in this town who actually reads W.
All right.
It's an actual old thing, sort of good luck charm my dad gave me.
Too bad I didn't have one of those pre-Xander.
Apart from being without class, the guy's obviously blind. Deserves whatever he gets.
I'm not even thinking about him. I am past it. I am living my life.
Is it too much to ask for a little backup?
I feel a little weird about this us against Cordelia thing.
Cordelia belongs to the justified camp. She should make us pay.
What's done is done. Let's be in the moment. Behold the beauty that is now. Who's with me?
It's actually making sense. We're young and free in America. How dare we be spun by love or the lack of same?
I'm in. I'm on the joy train.
That didn't work. Who wants chocolates?
Or maybe it's...
Xander, your hand.
Oops, sorry. Why oops? I mean, we always touch digits.
I'm sorry, but if I want to make things right with Oz, my hands, all my stuff has to be for him only.
Should have thought about that before, Willow. She does have a new friend. Uh-oh.
Hey, Cordelia, wait a second. Cordelia, I know what it's like to be hurt by someone. But I told my friends how I felt, and you know what? They got a little better. Cordelia, look! Ow!
She's gonna be like, I'm glad I'm not hanging out with you guys anymore, because shit.
You know what I've been asking myself a lot this last week? Why me? And you know, I think I've finally figured it out. What my problem is? It's Buffy Summers. That's when all my trouble started. When she moved here.
You okay?
Uh-oh.
Pulled some stitches last night. Know why? Surprise, it was Buffy's fault.
Oh, I forgot. She had gotten impaled.
I think you need this more than I do right now.
If that Buffy wasn't, I swear.
She's pain. Don't you wish?
I never would have looked twice at Xander if Buffy hadn't made him marginally cooler by hanging with him.
Really?
Yeah, I swear. I wish Buffy Summers had never come to Sunnydale.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Whoa. Whoa.
Anya?
The stitches are gone.
I wish Buffy Summers had never come to Sunnydale. She was like a good fairy. A scary, veiny, good fairy.
Interesting. Why are there papers scattered all over the place? Well, they're gonna see what life would have been like. The It's a Wonderful Life of Buffy.
Love the dress. It's so daring.
Every guy on campus is probably asked, but if you're not going to the winter brunch with anyone, I'd be honored and we'd have fun.
I'll get back to you.
Cordy, you reign.
I do? I do.
Tomorrow we have our monthly memorial, so there's no class.
Look, are like half the kids. This is something's up.
Are we going out tonight?
Curfew starts in an hour.
Curfew? Let's go to the Bronze.
Is that a joke? Cordy, what's with you?
Well, I bumped my head yesterday and I keep forgetting stuff. Not that I care, but Xander Harris, he's miserable, right? And that Willow freak he hangs with, not even a blip on the radar screen, right?
Well, yeah. They're dead?
Yeah, half the students are like gone, I was gonna say, but I don't want to interrupt this amazing story. Yeah, see, that's why it's all deserted. It's because the vampires have killed everybody? Because there's no Buffy.
Where did you put my car?
Pardon?
My auto. El Convertible?
You students aren't allowed to drive, and you know it. You better get in before the sun sets.
This is killer. I love it.
Well, what do you know? Cordelia Chase.
What is this? Some kind of sick joke? Harmony told me you were dead.
Now, why would she say something like that?
We have to find Buffy. She'll figure out a way to save us. And as much as it kills me to admit it, things were better when she was around.
The Slayer?
Duh, who do you think I'm talking about?
Bored now.
Ew.
This is the part that's less fun.
Nice.
When there isn't any screaming.
What's up with you two in the leather?
This is amazing.
It's not that I don't appreciate your appetite, Will, but I thought we agreed it was my turn.
No way! I wish us into Bizarro Land and you guys are still together? I cannot win!
Probably not. But I'll give you a head start.
I love this part.
You love all the parts.
Oh my god, this is great.
No fun. She didn't even hardly fight.
Oh, swell, it's the White Hats.
Get the girl.
How's she doing?
Pulse is strong.
Oh, look.
What's she doing wearing that? Everyone knows that vampires are attracted to bright colors.
That's Cordelia. It's better to look good than to feel alive. And watch the perimeters go to follow.
Oh, this is the Bronze. It's filled with vamps. This is great. Oh, he took over.
Hungry? I've lost my appetite for this one. Go on. I remember that lost for the kill. What news on the Rialto?
Had a prime kill till that Wannesley librarian showed up.
Yeah, he'll be dealt with soon enough.
Girl kept talking about Buffy. Isn't that what they called the Slayer?
Buffy, ooh, scary.
She talked of summoning a Slayer here, and you didn't kill her.
Well, they had crosses.
The plant begins operation in less than 24 hours. You will find this girl. You will kill her before she contacts the Slayer, or I'll see you two kissing daylight.
Oh, man, this is so good.
Hey.
Giles, it's all my fault. I made this stupid wish.
Come on, please lie.
No! You have to get Buffy. Buffy changes it. It wasn't like this. It was better. I mean, the clothes alone.
The clothes alone.
And why are you here and she's not? You were her watcher.
How do you know I was a watcher? I've never... I want you to start again and explain everything very carefully.
You're in a big cage.
Not too bright, book guy. So you're a watcher, huh? Watch this.
Oh! Oh, shit. Now what's gonna happen? I love evil Xander and evil Willow.
They hit us right outside.
Nancy,
She's dead.
Shit.
could you take her to the incinerator? I have some business too.
They need to get the necklace thing. Yes. How's he gonna figure out how to wish it back to normal? Espresso?
The deed is done.
You killed the girl who sought the Slayer?
It's too easy.
I felt cheap.
Excellent. The opening will commence as scheduled.
Can I play with the puppy?
Be my guest.
What is the puppy?
Yeah, well, you are a watcher. I'd expect you to at least check into... Yes, I'm aware that there's a great deal of demonic activity in Cleveland. Well, it happens, you know, that Sunnydale is on a hellmouth. It is so. Just give her the message.
Wow. What is the story?
Bored now. Daytime
Who's
is
the
the
puppy?
worst. Cooped up for hours. Can't hunt.
Oh, is the puppy gonna be Angel? Oh, shit.
Oh, puppy's being all quiet. Come on, don't be a spoil sport.
Yeah. Obviously.
Today the plant opens. You remember I told you about the plant? All those people you tried to save? It's gonna be quick for them. It's gonna be slow for you. That's right, puppy. Willow's gonna make you bark. Maybe I went too hard on you last time.
Wow. Wow.
Too hard? No such thing.
Watch it with those things. You almost got my hair. Don't you want to?
I just want to watch you go.
Kiki Dom couple.
Here it is. It's what Cordelia was wearing. It's the symbol of Anyanka, sort of a patron saint of scorned women. She grants wishes.
So Cordelia wished for something? Well, if it was a long, healthy life, she should get her money back.
She said something about everything being different. That the world wasn't supposed to be like this.
The entire world sucks because some dead ditz made a wish?
She said the Slayer was supposed to be here. That was meant to have been here already.
Certainly would have helped.
As I tried calling her, but look, I'm going to have to search
Is
this.
it Buffy in Cleveland?
I have some more volumes at home.
Watch your back.
He's gonna get caught up at night. Oh no! Oh, what's this? What was that all about?
Buffy Summers?
That's right.
Oh shit.
Want to tell me what I'm doing here?
That was so good. She's got some crazy scar on her face. Looks all goth.
Here, in order to defeat Anyanka, one must destroy her power center. This should reverse all the wishes she's granted, rendering her mortal and powerless again. You see? And all this will be, well, different.
What's her power center?
Doesn't say.
Why not just put a stake through her heart?
She's not a vampire.
Well, you'd be surprised how many things that'll kill.
I don't want to kill her, Miss Summers. I want to reverse whatever effect she's had on this world.
You're taking an awful lot on faith here, Jeeves.
Giles, I have to believe in a better world.
Go ahead. I have to live in this one.
Cordelia said she knew that I was meant to be your watcher.
She's probably just a big fan.
The Master sent his most vicious disciples to kill her. Now, she must have posed some threat to him.
Master.
Supreme vampire around these parts. He lives on the outskirts of town in an old club.
Point the way. Might as well do some good while I'm in this town.
You can't just walk in there and...
Look, you want to stay here and play make-believe, fine. There's only one thing I'm good at.
At least let's muster some kind of force.
I don't play well with others. Now I'm going to ask you this once, and then I'm going to get testy. Where's this club?
This is great. Is this because the Master, like, kind of turned the whole world into hell after with his ceremony that she wasn't able to stop? So maybe the whole country's like this. Oh, look at these two.
Buffy.
What? Oh, he knew her. That's right.
How did you know my name?
I waited here for you. I was supposed to help you.
You were going to help me.
I kept hoping maybe you'd come. My destiny.
Is this a get in my pants thing? You guys in Sunnydale talk like I'm the second coming.
I just meant
Look, I don't have time for stories.
they're at his factory. I can take you there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Wait! I won't hurt you.
No, you leave that to your master.
You don't believe I want to help you. Believe I want him dead.
Behold the technical wonder which is about to alter the very fabric of our...
Alright. What are they doing?
Undeniably, we are the world's superior race. Yet we have always been too parochial. Hunt and kill, hunt and kill. Titillating? Yes. Practical? Hardly. Meanwhile, the humans, with their plebeian minds, have brought us a truly demonic concept. Mass production! Yes!
We really are living in a golden age.
What are they gonna mass produce?
In the name of all women scorned, come before me.
Do you have any idea what I do to a man who uses that spell to summon me?
Bring on the first.
Ah! Willow's got an evil eye.
She's still alive here, see? For the freshness.
Are they gonna turn them into vampires? Or just suck out their blood? Ah! That's all they're doing is making like a blood bar.
What's the plan?
Don't fall on this.
Don't fall on this.
Welcome to the future.
Uh-oh.
Puppy got out. Those two are the Master's most vicious killers.
What did she wish for?
I had no idea her wish would be so exciting. Brave new world. I hope she likes it.
I'm not afraid of you. Your only power lies in the wishing.
Wrong!
Oh yeah.
Buffy, look out!
Oh no.
This is the world we made. Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, is she gonna be about to die? And then everything will switch back. Oh, kill Willow. Oh, look at Oz and Willow. Oh. Holy crap. Here we go. Who's gonna kill who?
You trusting fool! How do you know the other world is any better than this?
Because it has to.
It has to be.
No!
Ah.
I wish Buffy Summers had never come to Sunnydale.
Done.
That would be cool. No, wait. I wish Buffy Summers had never been born.
Done.
Wish that Xander Harris never again knows the touch of a woman. And that Willow wakes up tomorrow covered in monkey hair.
Good thing Cordelia didn't get a lot more wishes. Yeah. Wow. That was fucking incredible. Oh, shit. That was fucking incredible. Incredible. Wow, these episodes are just like, they're just like one's better than the next, almost, or equally as good. And you really had no idea. And again, it was like somebody said, I think I said in the last one or 2 episodes ago, I was like, wow, that felt like a movie. And then one of the commenters said, from here on for the rest of the whole series, they feel like movies. And that definitely did, man. That was so... They brilliantly brought it up. Like, the resolution was probably less than a minute before the credits. So they're really, like, squeezing all the time they can out of that. But they went for a little while before they even flipped to the alternate universe. Maybe 20 minutes. Nah, I mean, it's 45 minutes, so... Let's look just out of curiosity. I would say maybe 20 minutes into it. 15 minutes. It's 13 minutes into it. It looks like it's still... We're still in... Well, maybe it wasn't that long after all. So they didn't really go into... They didn't really resolve any of the love stuff. I guess we saw... Yeah, here we are. About 15 minutes in is when she wished. So all of that stuff happened in 15 minutes before, and then so for the next 30 minutes we're in the alternate universe. Pretty cool, man. Yeah, so we saw Oz. I liked Oz's response was sort of like written to be perfect, really, you know. And Oz does that. Oz kind of is like super thoughtful with his emotional responses and very fair. What everything he said was very fair and correct. You know, he told Willow, look, I can't help but feel that you just want to make yourself feel better. I told you what I need, which is for you to leave me alone. I gotta figure things out. So he could end up kind of going, you know, coming around. If they all just end up back together, I'm gonna kind of be sort of annoyed by that, I think, because they really made you feel when they got caught cheating, and you know, you really sort of felt like this was sort of devastating, you know. And if in 3 episodes from now they're all just back together again, I mean, I don't feel like that should be right, but I kind of don't think that'll happen. We'll see. Also, Cordelia, you know, it was kind of, you know, she was still rejected by her friends. So she didn't have her friends anymore. They still were making fun of her and shit and kind of not being cool. And so she was kind of in the worst of both worlds. She was being dissed by them, and then plus she was doesn't really have Buffy in them either, which was her only other friend group. So poor Cordelia was kind of in the worst. And then she gets a friend, and that friend turns out to be some crazy witch or whatever it was. So, but that was fucking so cool, man. That little dark dystopian world that they were living in. And I believe that was the same actor playing the Master, right? As it was before. He looked a little cooler, though, and seemed to act a little bit cooler. But Willow and Xander as evil vampires, you know, we've never really seen that. Oh, wasn't there an episode a long time ago where Buffy was a vampire? Yeah, there was. I can't remember what the situation was. That might have been in season 1. And how Buffy was just sort of like a... So I think I can't quite remember, but I mean, the Master was, you know, his whole thing was, once I get out of here, we're going to really take over the world. I mean, I do think it was sort of like a take over the world kind of scenario. And then Buffy's in Cleveland. And so who the hell knows? We never found out exactly what happened to her that got her into Cleveland instead of in Sunnydale. But it definitely you had a feeling that there was a shitload of vampires in Cleveland, and maybe the world was kind of covered in this sort of dystopian vampire infested world. And you know, he's trying to open a factory where they just sucked out blood from an efficient way to get blood out of humans. And yeah, so we didn't really get much movement too much on the front of their relationships. We didn't really, I mean, we didn't really see, you know, real world version of Angel. So we didn't really see any movement on that at all. But that was so cool when Angel saved her life in the alternative world and sacrificed himself to do it. That was cool. Oz killed Willow. Buffy killed Xander. And then Buffy got killed by the Master. I knew that was going to happen, that Buffy was going to die. And then it would have happened like right at the same time that we'd go back. That was so cool. And now nobody even knows about that alternative world, right? No one has there's no memory of it from anyone. So we just saw it. We, the viewer, were the only ones to know that if Buffy had not come to Sunnydale, the world would be a shithole. They didn't really say, but you definitely got the feeling that, like, this was way more widespread than Sunnydale. I don't know why they said women aren't, or children, or like kids aren't allowed to have cars. That didn't make that much sense, did it? Man, what else? Just Willow and fucking Xander. Like, he sent his most evil, ruthless vampires to do the job. And then when they killed Cordelia, that was kind of shocking. I thought she was going to live through it. You know, but then you knew immediately. I mean, I didn't say, but once they killed Cordelia, you realized the only way out of this was for Giles to, like, figure it out, see the necklace, start looking through his books. I was thinking, how many times has Giles been filmed, like, with a book, and then flipping through it, and then doing kind of a spell thing, and then flipping through his book and doing kind of a spell? He's probably done that like 100 times so far in this show. Man, such a good episode. All right. So we got no real movement on... We got a very teeny bit of movement on the bigger plot lines of their... We saw Oz's response. That's basically it. And we saw Cordelia's sort of situation. And we kind of saw everyone sort of talking about it. But not a lot happened. So we got very little movement in the actual plot, but we did get a really fucking cool episode. That was super great. I love that. And that came out of nowhere. I would never have been able to guess or see that coming. Alright, well, like, subscribe, comment, and click my Patreon down below if you like full reactions. And we'll see you next time. Alright, bye.